My character in Hairspray is Stewie. My experience from Hairspray is pretty interesting because I never done acting and singing at the same time. I only been dancing and I've been dancing since I was 2 years old, so I pretty much experienced a lot of dancing. It's pretty fun. I enjoy hanging out with the cast and they seem pretty cool.
My character's name is Lorraine and the part of Hairspray. My experience here was doing the show pretty outstanding because this is, one of the first times I've done a show that is this long and really detailed. I mean, everything was just amazing.
I'm playing the matron and Pinky, and my experience in Hairspray has been incredible and tough and kind of just all around beautifully insane all at the same time.
Our experience has been great. Love working with this guy.
Ditto.
And what else?
No, it's been a really fun experience. It's such a colorful show, and singing, acting, dancing, there's a lot going on.
Yeah, and just the cast becoming a family has been really cool, and it's just been a really fun experience.
An incredible experience. All the music, the dancing, every single cast member, crew member that I've worked with has just been unbelievable. John's directing is once again incredible.
It's been an incredibly multi-layered process. The diligence from all the major players has been amazing. It's just probably the biggest cast I've ever been a part of. It's like over 50 people, I think, the cast. And the level of accountability that we expect from each other, everyone's done an amazing job. It's brought my A game up to a whole different level to be able to try to match people on a nightly basis.
Honestly, this has been one of the coolest experiences I've ever had. It's the biggest show I've ever done, and it's been life-changing. It's been so big and it's taught me so much, especially working with so many people. I think there was 70 people that were not even on stage working on this. It was just the coolest experience, and I've learned so much.
My experience through Hairspray has been a grand one. Rehearsals have been very long and lengthy, but we've really worked really hard, and I'm really proud of the result that has come through that. And working with professionals such as John and Beth and Khloe have been awesome, and I've really gotten to know what the industry would look like.
This is the biggest show I've ever done. Musical, everything in general, the biggest I've ever done. And it's been a really crazy experience, just dancing and singing every day, 6 to 10. So many people put in so many work hours, and it's just mind-blowing. It's crazy. It's really humbling to be working with such dedicated and amazing people.
I had a really great experience with this show. I've met a lot of new people. It's the first time I've ever been involved in anything here at Moore Park, and it's really fun. My favorite part is definitely the choreography and all the dancing.
So far, the show has been amazing. The experience has been amazing. The people have been wonderful. Everyone's working really hard, and we hope to put on a really rewarding show for you guys.
So far, I feel like the experience has been a really positive one. I don't think anybody was really prepared to undertake everything that we have starting out. They told us it was a big show, but in 8 weeks we've pulled so much together. The last 2 weeks have been insane, and they've been a whirlwind to say the least, but I feel like it's come together really solid.
My experience for Hairspray has just been absolutely amazing. It's actually my biggest show that I've done. And I've definitely enjoyed meeting a lot of people, and just people who've come from all different backgrounds, and just being able to see everybody else's experience was really interesting for me, and it's definitely an exciting thing to be a part of.
This is the first big show I've ever been in, And I've done some high school musicals in the past, but this one has been truly, truly amazing and kind of crazy because we've only had 8 weeks to do everything.
I've had a very unique experience with Woerner Park College's Hairspray just because I didn't expect that resonated in my bones a little bit, brought me back to the period that we were, not that I lived it, but, really kind of instilled in me some of the ideas that we're trying to put forward in this show.
My experience with Hairspray has been amazing. Everything is in the moment, so I love being able to be in the moment. I'm just happy about the experience. I'm going to continue to grow as an actor, and we're going to raise the roof tomorrow night.
My experience from the start has been quite surprising. I've never played a villain before. I've always been an ensemble person, so being allowed to explore a character role like this is amazing and hard. And I am definitely going to be sad when this experience is over because I don't know what I'm going to do on my evenings anymore with all these lovely folks. I am Miss
My experience with Hairspray has been earth-shaking to say the least. Like, everybody in this show is so talented, so dedicated, and so fun. I really look forward to being here every day. It's kind of like the thing that I look forward to end my day, and like as tired as I am, I would do it.
The experience has been really, really fun. I graduated college a couple years ago, and it's fun to be back in a college environment and working with all these talented students.
My experience with the show has been absolutely incredible. The production staff and the staff here and the people I've been working with for the last 2 months have been some of the most incredible humans I've ever worked with. And this is hair, makeup, direction, the actors, the orchestra, the tech, everybody is doing 110%.
So far being in Hairspray, it's a super fun experience. It's my first musical in about 15 years, so I'm not a child anymore, and I'm actually learning proper technique, and I get to work with amazing actors, and I get to work underneath John Loprino, who's super amazing. Definitely, it's very rewarding, and I'm happy that we get to open tomorrow. It's been a long road, but I'm ready for the next 3 weeks just to kill it.
Hairspray has been such a big production, and I was like not expecting it to be like as big as it is right now. I'm gonna be really sad when it's over.
I just remember watching Hairspray when I was like 13 years old and just wanting to be in the show. Getting into the show has been amazing.
I know, because like 150 people auditioned and there's only like 50 people in the cast. So basically we're very proud to be hookers in this play, but I'm also proud to be a bad auditioner, a donut doll, and a dancer. Basically being an ensemble is like a lot of fun.
This is my 5th show working on costumes at Woerner Park College. And I was lucky enough this time, after auditioning, to be cast in my first main stage production. So I'm very happy and welcoming all the new things that I'm learning.
It's been a lot of fun. I've made a lot of new friends. I've learned so much from John and from Beth and from Marilyn, who are all of our directors. I've made a lot of new friends and had a great experience, and I kind of wish I had done it when I was younger.
This experience has been so wonderful. This is a role that I've always wanted to play. I think Tracy is such an inspirational woman to play. She has such a sense of hope and what's right, and I think it's really beautiful.
It's a lot of work. It's probably the most difficult show that I've been in, but it's also at the same time the most rewarding.
Most definitely.
Most definitely. The dancing is really hard at first, but once you memorize all the steps, you're good to go. It's so much fun now. Everyone always asks me, "Hey Sean, how's Hairspray going?" And the first thing I say is one of two things. I either say it's really fun or it's a lot of work. But I definitely follow up with the other one.
It's amazing, but the biggest feat would probably be dancing. That was hard to overcome, and we're still overcoming it. You just keep learning it, keep making it better, you know?
If you come see the show, put yourself in our shoes. There's a lot of people in this show that didn't did not expect to be in the show or just wanted to give it a shot. I was willing to walk out almost when I heard how many people were auditioning, but I decided to stick with it, and I got the dad, which I think is the most exciting character in the play.